Hello everybody and welcome to my May wrap-up and June TBR. May was a really bad reading month for me because I usually read more than one book, but this month I only read one book and it's just been really hectic, so I just couldn't get to it right now. So the only book that I read and listened to on Audible, go check that out, it is the best audiobooks ever, was Daughter of the Burning City by Amanda Foody. So it's about this girl and she makes like puppets that she can control, but they're like real, and nobody's supposed to be able to kill them or they can't die either. But then somebody goes around and starts to kill them off. So, it's very interesting and I really do like it. So definitely recommend this book. It is just a little slow at the start, but it gets way better. So people who are reading this, hang in. That was actually like a really long time ago. Once Upon a Book Club Young Adult box. I ordered it as a pass box in October. Yeah, it's crazy. If you hear my cat meowing outside my door, it's because he will knock over this camera. So that's why he's out there now. Yeah, and if you see me doing this, that's because my screen went black. Yeah, my computer's weird. Yeah. Well, my June TBR is very daunting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. 8 books. And wow. It's just wow. But, oh well, let's get into it. So, my first book is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Yeah, Steve Water. Everybody loves this book. I totally just lost my train of thought, by the way. Everybody seems to love this book and loves the series, so I actually found them in paperback form at my local Barnes & Noble. And I can't believe that they actually had the whole entire series. This was the last one of the first book at my Barnes & Noble, but because our Barnes & Noble doesn't really carry many things, so yeah, there's my cat. His name's Mohawk. He's special. Let's just say that. Yeah, he's very special. He's clawing at my door right now. But it is amazing so far, and from the back that I read like the first chapter and it sounds so good. But can't wait to read it. I know. I read like the first chapters in every book before I put them in my TBR to see if I actually want to read them. But it's kind of weird, but I like doing that because it shows you like, does the story kick off? Because sometimes you're in like the mood for like stories that take like a while to kick off, but this month I'm like, come on, chop chop. So I have the audiobook for this one, and I am currently on page 45, and I lost it. Oops. But it is The Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling, and if you don't know about the series, wow, it's okay. You'll be fine. But it is an amazing series. I read the first book in one day, so I plan to fly through this one very quickly. So my next book is Strange the Dreamer by Lanny Taylor. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not sure. But it is about this librarian, Laszlo Strange. He is a war orphan and a junior librarian, and he's been obsessed with this mythical city. It's called the City of Weep, and he's been too scared to go and venture out until he meets this one guy, and he's also interested, I guess, and they go out on a journey. And the second book is coming out here very soon. Well, not very soon. I think it's in like October, but it's coming out, so definitely go pre-order that because I feel like it's going to be a good one right here. But now I'm thinking that I'm going to have to get the hardcover of this because it won't match. Because like this is The Muss of Nightmares is the next one. Because like that's the other cover and that's the new cover. So it won't match. this, especially since it's going to be hardcover. I really want to read Daughter of Smoke and Bone, though. I almost got it, but then I'm like, oh, I already got a lot of books this month. Like, a lot. Not this month, but like last month. And the month before, just a little bit. Because last month was my birthday month. Oh, yeah. So, I actually got this because I had to fly at the airport. Because, like, who doesn't go into the bookstore, like the magazine store or something, and not get a book at the airport? Like, that's like a thing that I do every single time. And I don't know why, but I just have to. So, I got Ready Player One by Steven Spielberg? No. Haha. I was looking up here. It's down here. Arist Klein. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Sorry. But it looks super, super good, and I've seen the movie trailer. And I really want to watch the movie, but I don't want to ruin the book. So, I'm going to read this book, hopefully this month, and get through my whole TBR. I'm sorry I just, knocked that. It's going cray-cray. But, oh well. The next book I am super excited about because her last book in her series, Victoria Aveyard's Red Queen series, just came out, and I am super excited about that. So I decided to get the first book, Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. It is, from what I hear, an amazing book. So let's jump into it. Ha ha ha. I feel like I'm going to need to do a 24-hour readathon because I'm like 10 books behind on my Goodreads challenge right now, and I think I'm going to need to chop with the reading. It's going to be a really, really hard reading month. I'm sorry if this video is super long, but, it's me. It takes really long. So the next book is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I actually showed this in a couple of videos before, and this was my TBR, but, and it was a paperback actually and not a hardcover, but I decided to get the hardcover because, of course, if any new books come out, which I hope that there will be, they're going to be in hardcover first, and you don't want to wait 6 months to a year for the paperback to come out. So I got the hardcover, plus I left my paperback on the trampoline in the backyard because that's where I was reading, and the sprinklers turned on, and it totally got ruined. So I got this one instead. So yay. I'm sorry if this wording's backwards. It's the way my computer rolls. It won't be in the camera once I figure out how to work it and downloads and cut and edit stuff. But oh well. Well, yay. Can't wait to read that one. And I also got congratulations, happy belated book birthday to Stephanie Garber for her new book, Legendary, that is coming out. And I decided to get Carnival by Stephanie Garber. I've been really interested in this book, and I was on it because it's $19 with tax, $20 with tax technically, and it's just gonna take a really long, it's just a lot of money to put into a hardcover. But her new book came out, and so I'm deciding to read this month. This is happening right after I finish my current read. Yes, and my current read is amazing, and I love it so much, and I'm only 40 pages in. I'm 40 pages in, and I'm already loving it. It's so good. Everybody needs to read this book. It's just so good. So this actually came in my Once Upon a Book Club box for May. I know I'm really behind. For my Once Upon a Book Club box for May, but I'm behind on stuff. So, but it is Children of Blood and Bone, not Gnome, by Tommy Ademai. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ademai. I have really no idea how to pronounce your name, but you are a fantastic writer, and I cannot wait to finish this book. It's actually not that long, so I will finish it lickety-split. Now, the last book I have for you, I believe it's in here. I'm not sure, no. Hold on one second, guys. I'm trying to find stuff, and I think I lost it. Well, it was in here. Yeah. It's not in there more. But I'll do an unboxing for the May. Yeah, 200 bottom month was April. But the May unboxing for Once Upon a Book Club because they're awesome and you should totally go subscribe. I'm like getting all my friends to subscribe so we can all be like book club buddies, and it's going well. I have like 3 people, so yay. They're like finishing Children of Blood and Bone before me, and I'm like, no. And then like I have to like leave the room when they're gonna like talk about like the spoilers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to catch up on stuff. So I need to catch up. So that's basically the whole moral of the story here in this video. I need to catch up because I have a lot of books to read and not a lot of time. So thank you guys for watching and see you guys soon. Bye!